Oikos 000 yogurt is a non-fat Greek yogurt known for its high protein content. 0% fat, 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweetener. People are raving about the yogurts all over TikTok and Reddit. But Oikos recently came out with a new product, and that is protein shakes. I'm a dietitian, and let's review Oikos' new protein shake. I got it. Let's try it, and let's rate it 1 through 10. Protein shakes come in 3 different flavors: salted caramel, vanilla, and chocolate. The criteria for reviewing food and drinks are nutrition, taste, and mouthfeel. Which flavor shall we review? No. Let's do vanilla. For nutrition, we're looking at the nutrition facts and the ingredients. 170 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 2.5 grams of saturated fat. Heart Association recommends limiting your saturated fat to about 13 grams per day. A 2,000 calorie diet. So this could fit in. 8 grams of carbs, 5 grams of dietary fiber. Most of the time, I try to have at least 1 gram of fiber for every 10 grams of carbs. This passes vibe check. 5 grams of fiber is also pretty impressive for a dairy-based protein shake. 0 grams of added sugar. J'adore. 30 grams of protein. That's the protein equivalent to 5 eggs. I recommend having at least 1 gram of protein per pound of ideal body weight, and this smoothie could definitely help you get there. For micronutrients, at the bottom you can see different percentages. That's the percent daily value. If it's a low source of something, it'll be 5% or lower. An excellent source of something, over 20%. 0% your daily value of iron, so not a good source. But you do have 20% your daily value of vitamin D, something us single girlies could use a little bit more of. Vitamin D helps you absorb calcium and can support a healthy immune system. 20% vitamin A for vision and immune health. Vitamin D is one of the most common nutrient gaps in America. Vitamin A can fall short if your diet lacks vegetables, fruits, dairy. It's not as common. 60% your daily value of calcium, which can support strong bones and muscle function. None of the nutrition facts, but what about the ingredients? Ingredients are listed in descending order of predominance. So ingredients that are presented in the highest quantities by weight are presented earlier. Ingredients in the smallest amount are presented later. No shocker here is filtered water. Then we have milk protein concentrate and micellar casein isolate. Those are complete proteins, slow digesting, which can support fullness and muscle repair. Great to have after a workout. I also see inulin, which is where we get our fiber from. Natural flavors, which is pretty vague. Natural flavors don't have one explicit definition. It's not bad, it's just not super transparent. Another nutrition, but how does it taste and what's the mouth feel like? Can I get a drum roll, please? Open. Down, up, down. Ooh, very sweet. It almost tastes like melted vanilla ice cream. The consistency is a lot thinner. I prefer to add this to coffee just because it is super sweet. Love the taste. I wish the consistency were a little bit thicker. Nutrition facts are very impressive, especially the protein. On the kale scale, I give this a 9.2 out of 10 on the kale scale. I want you guys to try this and let me know your thoughts. Hope that helps.